internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally sitting down to film a plan with me video. It has been so long since I've sat down to do this. I think literally I did one, I think the last one I did was before I went to America, and that was like over a month ago now. So it's been maybe 6 weeks to 8 weeks since I've done one. I have still been planning in this journal. I love planning. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and actually film anything, especially because I felt like I had so many other videos I wanted to get through first. But nevertheless, we are here, we're going to film. And if you saw my last haul video, you'll know that I hauled a bunch of stickers from the Michaels store when I was in America. And some of those stickers were things like this, which it doesn't outwardly say this is like for Erin Condren or anything like that. But I mean, it kind of looks like an Erin Condren kit. I think we both know that it was probably designed with Erin Condren in mind, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead, oh, Craftsmith, I just realized. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this particular kit from 1 Ton in a Million. I actually think I have the original kit from her store, which I haven't used yet, but that particular kit comes with so few stickers that it is a little hard to do like a full spread. So I'm hoping that this entire booklet, which, you know, has more than enough stickers in it, will be more than enough to do this plan with me video. So yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm so excited to do this because I feel like I can finally catch up with you guys and just chat and share what's been happening. And if I have like awkward moments when I don't know what to say, we'll just have to let it go because I feel like I get tongue twisted a lot for some reason. I don't know. So this is the week we'll be planning in. It is officially the last week of May, with 2 days of June in it as well. We're like virtually midway through the year. It's insane. The biggest event for the week, for me at least, it's Violet's birthday on Tuesday. I'm actually taking her out. Actually, after this video, I'm going to catch up with her to take her out for lunch, and we're going to do an escape room, and it's going to be super fun to celebrate her birthday because it's the weekend prior. And I'm going to be vlogging all of that. So if you want to see what I'm getting up to, then be sure to follow me on Tell Me Your Fable. That's my vlog channel. Don't expect any like nice video editing or anything like that. That's really just, I just dump on my personal life, although that sounds horrible. But I'm trying to vlog a little bit more often, like kind of do weekly vlogs or maybe like bi-weekly vlogs. Anyways, enough talking. Let's just get right into the plan with me and I can talk then. First thing I usually do is look for like bottom strips. And I think this is what I would consider for the bottom strip. It is just, no, it fits. However, the length of them goes like right across, which is not actually a bad thing. I might just do that and see how I go. So actually, let's zoom in. Okay, let's try this one first. All right, so these are matte stickers. They are quite surprisingly thick, on the thicker side. Okay, how am I gonna? I'm gonna use my tweezers, my trusted tweezers. So I think I have to get them right at the edge in order for them to, yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, so they're supposed to fit right across. I've never done that before, so that's kind of different. But I'm not hating it either. There we go. And then the stickers also come with kind of like this, I don't know, scalloped lining or top. So I'm going to put that down as well. And see how it adds to it. I'll just put it at the top. It's like the little thing that you see at the top of curtains sometimes. That's kind of cute. Cool, and I'll start here. Awesome. Okay, cool. Bottom is done. So I wonder if there's any date covers here. I feel like there might not be, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, they're not day covers, but they're kind of like days. I wonder if we should just put those at the top. I don't know, it might feel weird because they're not really big enough to cover the entire date area. So then I'd probably put it here, but then is it weird that it's just repeating? Just like Monday, Monday. Yeah, no date covers per se. I'm not really sure what to do. Okay, I'm gonna take the easy route first. I'm just gonna go to the sidebar because I know what to do. I'm still just trying to figure out how to plan with these stickers because they're a little different to a standard Erin Condren kit. I'm pretty sure all the stickers still will fit regardless. Okay, you know what? Because, oh no. All right, these are non-removable, guys. Like really okay, no, they're really non-removable. I was thinking of making sure that the enough space here aligns with the space here because I think I've got it a little bit too far to this side, but I guess I could use undo, but I don't really want to, don't think I want to do that. Should I? I don't know. I might come back to this later. Yeah, but they're really not removable. Like sometimes I find that a lot of Etsy stickers, if you put them down and you straight away take them up, they're usually pretty okay and they won't hurt your paper, but this is already tearing up my paper, so yeah, just keep that in mind, I guess. I'm not really sure how to start. I think what I'm going to do is I'll just put these like dates down anyways, not dates, but days just underneath. Just because I feel weird not having anything there. I think I'm getting so used to putting like glitter stickers there now. I don't know. Oh, well this... What do you think? Should I do that? No, but then it covers up the date. Then it looks kind of strange. Maybe I'll just do that. It's not that weird. Like Monday. I think that's fine. I'll go ahead and do that. If you've been keeping up my vlog channel, then you'll probably have a good idea as to like the stuff that's been happening after I got back from the US. Work's just been a bit blah. Like I think I mentioned it in one of the other unboxing videos that I did, where you guys kind of pointed out that I seemed a little rushed. Yeah, I don't know. Politics. It's politics. And you know what was weird though? Like at my previous job, even though I'd been there for so long, I was either completely ignorant to politics, or there were no politics, or it was set up in such a way that I didn't feel like it was political. I think that's probably more what it was. Like at my level at my old company, I couldn't feel the politics, whereas at this company, I feel it a lot more. And so I've been trying to deal with that because I'm just not good with politics at all. Really bad. And I think that's just something I need to learn to get better at dealing with. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's been mostly on my mind about trying to work through that, and that's why I wasn't so crash hot. But you know, it's a learning, is it a learning thing? Okay, wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna put the weekend banner just underneath it. Yeah. Oh, okay. That looks pretty good. I was gonna put it down here, but I think it just works here better. Yeah, so I'm just learning how to deal with it, and it's just a learning opportunity. That's how I see it. Like every time you go through hardships, you come out stronger in the end. So is pretty much what's happening. But I'm feeling a lot better right now, especially now that it's the weekend. I'm filming videos, doing what I love, and it also helps really give me a real sense of focus. That I need to focus on what I love, which I think I've said this like a million times that I'm even boring myself now, and just focusing on doing what I love, such as this, is all that really matters at the end of the day. So yes, I'm just going to try and be as positive as possible. I think I'm actually going to challenge myself. I'm going to try and do 1 month, maybe June should be the month where I do not complain at all. That's going to be so hard because it's literally my bloodline to survival. But maybe I just won't complain in the vlogs, because that is probably something I can do. And then maybe eventually it will trickle into my real life. So I put the coffee there to start off the work week. And then I think I'll put down a to-do list. They don't really have any full box ombre heart checklists. So I'm gonna have to get a little bit, I'm gonna have to be a little smart with how I do it. They also have hydration, like, so that's something, they do the hydration separately, so I think that these would fit better on like each day. And I might put them actually at the bottom just to give them a little bit of structure so I can see them all. So let's go ahead and do that first. So have you guys seen the new Pikachu movie? I personally don't really go to movies. I know that movies are such a huge thing for a lot of people and they go quite often, all that sort of stuff, but I've been really trying to focus in on I mean, I've always been pretty good at like saving and stuff like that, but I've been like really focusing on FIRE. Don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I'm sure some of you guys are. It stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. I feel like I've been FIREing for quite a few years now. But the older I get, the more intense I feel it gets, because you know that you're getting closer and closer to the end. So I've just been kind of focusing on that, which means going to movies is not always the best. Like, the thing is about FIREing is that I don't, oh my god, I only have 5? Is that only 5 of them? Oh no, I'm an idiot. It's right here. Oh my gosh, such an idiot. All right. Yeah, so I was still like, obviously I still spend, you guys are watching this channel, I still do high stationery hauls and stuff like that, but for me the value in this is a lot higher than going to the cinema. So yeah, I don't know, that's just I think it's just a value thing. It's like I'll spend money on stationery and things for my channel and camera gear and all that because I love it. It gives me so much joy, but like I'll drive a cheap car, I won't go to the movies, well I don't drink coffee, I don't buy my lunches, I meal prep everything, so we'll kind of have different priorities. But yeah, I haven't been in the movies in so long, but I love Pokemon. It's one of my most favorite shows ever, and I still play Pokemon Go obsessively on my mobile phone, so I really want to see this movie. But I'm struggling to find a time to go that I think that I'd be okay sacrificing some time to go. So I don't know whether I should go or whether I should just wait for it to come out and then watch it when it's out and I can watch it at home whilst I plan or do something. I don't know. Have you guys seen, if you guys have seen it, let me know what you guys think. And if you think it's worth going to see, I'd be really curious. The other thing is that I'm a huge fan of Disney. And so like growing up with all the Disney princesses and everything, and I found that there's so many new Disney movies coming up, like just one after another. It's insanity. There's so many. Aladdin just came out, which I don't know if I'm gonna go see Aladdin. I think I might just wait for that to come out on DVD or something, or not DVD. I don't buy DVDs. What am I saying? Like Netflix or iTunes or something like that. Just because I don't know. Have you guys seen it? Is it good? I have this weird feeling like it may not live up to my expectations in terms of being very close to the animated Disney movie, because I felt like the animated Disney movie was so good. And so yeah, I have this like feeling it's not going to be as good, and then I'm just going to be disappointed. So because there's no full checkboxes, I'm just going to go old school like this. And I'll put down a to-do label for that. Oh gosh, it's a little crooked. Oh, please just ignore it. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. Okay. And I was completely out of shot, so that's great. Okay, so Thursday. I don't even know what I'm doing this weekend. I should actually probably look up my calendar so I can maybe put some of those things down. So I'll put this here. I'm just trying to figure out how am I going to get things to align nicely and sit well, but also kind of managing these dotted lines. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Erin Condren planners. That's going to be interesting because it's changed. To me, it's changed quite a bit. I've seen a lot of the sticker shop owners, the ones that got them in PR, talk about how you can still repurpose the kits that they have, like it will still work out, and that's good. But I don't know, I'm personally I like to try and flow a little bit more with the way the Erin Condren planners change the design. So I don't know whether I'm gonna have to change up the stickers I currently sell/use anyways. But I think it'll be interesting. So I ordered mine and it should be coming in the mail soon, hopefully. I live in Australia, so it's probably going to take a long time to get to me, if I was really honest. It's just the reality of living so far away from America, where most things happen. I feel like most Australians will totally understand where I'm coming from. The end of the month, oh my gosh, 31st of May. I don't think I actually have anything on. I was just looking at my calendar to see if I had any plans that day, or that evening rather, but I don't think so. So what I might do is, it's not really a full box checklist, but it's kind of like a little box checklist. So I might put that down. Because Fridays are usually pretty productive days for me to get a lot of work done. Mostly because I'm kind of on an adrenaline high about, yay, work, like my day job is over, now I can focus on like all the other things that I actually want to do with my life. So we'll see. And I'll leave that blank for now. I was thinking I might put one of these guys in here, but I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Okay, weekend. So on Saturday, I'm actually going to meet up with some friends. That app thing that I do, I just like that app thing that I do. Because I'm building some software at the moment with some friends, so I'm going to go out and do that. What I might use is a computer sticker because it is kind of computery. You can see I'm like testing pens on the side, and I don't know if you can kind of see there's a little bit of water damage, so I spilt something. So I don't know if you can see, but like I had a little bit of water damage on this side of the sticker, and so this is bleeding a little bit. I think the rest are pretty okay though, but yeah. Lesson learned, just be really careful if you have like drinks as you're planning, or a glass of water or something. Or in my case, I think what this was I was watercoloring and I had my stickers really nearby. I just have to keep in mind that when I watercolor in my bullet journal or any other journal, that I need to make sure the stickers are far away. They have to keep them very separate to symbolize the work that we're gonna do. Okay, put this guy down here. The one thing about these stickers is that because they are a little bit on this is straight. Because they are a little bit on the thicker side, it's actually pretty easy to not have to white out black. I mean, I know you can still see it, but we're just going to ignore it and move right along. So I found one full box checklist. So I'm going to try using that. This fit just here should do. Yeah, but other than work, I'm just trying to think, what else am I doing outside of work that is worth talking about? And I feel like there's not a whole lot else going on, which can be good or bad. I don't really know how I'd classify it. Yeah, I'm mostly spending so much of my time just working on videos and just trying to get myself prepared so that I can get a good schedule. I've really gotten back into blogging. Not that I've been blogging much. I've just more been, what I was trying to do is actually plan out blog posts way ahead in advance so that when I do start blogging again, I'll actually have a good backlog of posts to put out, so it isn't just like, hey guys, I'm back, I love blogging, and then radio silence. Because I know that's like a really bad habit I have of mine, so I want to be more prepared before I go back into blogging again. I have been cross-posting all these videos into my planner blog, which is just abeautifulfable.com, but I think I want to start doing proper blog posts on there. I don't know, content that I don't feel would work really well on this channel. It's probably more like detailed shots, like very stuff that requires a lot of photos maybe. That might make sense. So that's kind of what I have in mind for the blog, but that does require a little bit more pre-work and just sort of planning things out and then getting the photos taken, which is always like, I feel like that's one of my biggest struggles, like getting good lighting and photos, because I always do this on the weekend, which means your window of opportunity is so tiny, it's really small, and if the day is not so great, then it's going to be a bit of a struggle. What am I doing? Okay, so I have brunch with some friends. Oh, that's right. So the friends I'm having brunch with, I'm actually originally friends with the husband. They're like a couple with a kid. I was actually originally friends with the husband, and then I met his wife. Well, I kind of met them at the same time because we used to work at my old company together. This was like years and years ago. And then she recently started a blog on fire. It's completely anonymous, but she talks a lot about her personal finances and what her retirement plans are and everything, which I find super interesting. So I love reading her blog. And she recently got featured in Harper's Bazaar, like the Australian version, which so proud, could not be prouder, and so happy for her. So I think she's doing really well in that, and it's so nice to see people like do things that they're really truly passionate about. So I get to catch up with them on Sunday, which would be nice. I have 4 to-dos, but I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 to-dos, but why do I feel like I doubled it up. Okay, because I feel like I only have 2 to-dos left, but it's because here I used 2 of them. Did not plan that out very well, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, I'm actually really looking forward to today. I can't wait to go out to lunch. So we're going to this really nice place that Violet picked out, obviously, because it's her birthday. Please don't rip the paper. Okay, it's mostly okay. It was a bit crooked, that's why I wanted to try again. It's called Ton & Co. I have never heard of it before, but the reviews online seem really good. So I'm very curious to see what it's all about, what it's going to be like. Violet, so the way that Violet and I, and Tobias and Jimmy do our birthdays is that we don't get each other birthday presents, because we used to do that years ago, and then we found that we were literally just buying stuff that we didn't know if the other person would like, which was just a waste of money. And then if we ask each other what we want, it's like, it's not like small things. Like for me, I'd be like, oh, I'm saving for a camera. And yeah, I guess they could put money towards that. But then in the end, we decided what we really want to do is just have a good time together, like go out together, enjoy each other's company. So we said, let's just shout each other a meal, which is pretty much the birthday present we give each other now. So if we're going out, so if it's Violet's birthday, we're going to pay for her birthday lunch. If it's my birthday, vice versa. And I love that so much more because I feel like we enjoy each other's company. We love going out and eating together. So it's kind of win-win. So speaking of Violet's birthday, I am now on her birthday. And I think I'm going to put this half box to kind of mention it, celebrate it. Put this here to remind me to write something down for it. Okay, so I'm going to put this little to-do list down, but other than Violet's birthday, I mean, I'm not really doing anything on the day except just like wishing her happy birthday. But I think Violet and Jimmy usually take the day off work and just enjoy their birthdays, which is so nice. I think that's such a good idea. Okay, we're officially on Wednesday, which is another like nothing sort of day. Like no real plans, just going to go to work as usual. When I say no real plans, I do mean I have to still go to work. But in the evenings, I don't have anything going on, which means it's a good opportunity to do a lot of work. I'm trying to think about what to-do list to put down. I'm going to put this. I love these little like dumpling checkboxes, so I'm going to use that for my to-do list on Wednesday. There we go. And then I can use my final to-do header as well. I should probably put a full box at the top. I feel like that's an appropriate spot. Just move this aside for a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it should just fit. I'm gonna line it up with this, and then okay, and this overlaps just a little bit, but I think it's okay for the most part. And then I'm not really sure what I'll put here. I might put down one of these guys. I'm trying to use these to represent video uploads for the day, but I've run out of space on the Thursday, so I can't put a video upload for Thursday, and that is crooked. It is so hard to get them straight when you have like a camera hanging overhead. Okay, so can you, I'm ripping up the paper. This is not good. I'm gonna try and, that's so disheartening. I'm just gonna try to ignore it and move on. Yeah, it's really because the camera is like right here, and this is usually where my head is, so I can see things lie down flat, so I'm kind of like on the side. And I've been filming for so long and I'm still not used to it. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna actually use undo for this. I don't know if I should do it for this, but I've already you know what, I will, because then I can try and flatten the paper out. I don't know sometimes if I'm being like too over the top trying to get things perfect, but I mean, strangely enough, okay, so it looks so bad when this happens, but actually it is not bad at all, so don't worry. Like, it looks like you're destroying your planner. It isn't. Like, it will dry and it will be perfect afterwards. But you do need to let the sticker dry, and you need to let the paper dry, because it's kind of like a weird, like, it looks oily, and it does feel a little oily when it's wet. And so it doesn't, like, things don't stick anymore. So you have to let it completely dry. Okay, like this. When I first did this, it freaked me out, because look at it. You're like, oh my god, I'm destroying my planner. Why is this not lifting up? Okay, there we go. But trust me, you aren't destroying your planner. It'll be fine. Okay, I have to give that a second to dry. So, as I'm letting that dry, I'm gonna put down my weather stickers at the top. Alright, so I'm back. You can still see it's still drying, like that clearness. Like the paper looks a little clear, so you know it's still not 100% yet. But I tore up the paper here trying to shift the stickers, so I've got a glue stick. let's just see if I can stick it down again and kind of get it to be a little flatter. Don't really want to touch the glue and get my fingers all sticky either, but maybe if you do that. Oh yeah, that works out pretty well. I don't know, can you really even tell I tore it in the camera? Like when I'm looking at the viewfinder, it looks completely white and flat again, but I'm pretty sure because the viewfinder is so small that when I edit the video, it's going to be way more obvious, but that is okay. So let's put the sticker back down again. And let's try and get it straight on, shall we? There we go. Perfect. It's as if nothing ever happened. See, that's what I love about Undo. It's like you can just erase all your mistakes. I tore the paper a little bit here too, so I might just put up a little glue to keep the paper flat. And then, okay, now I'm a little nervous because I don't know if I can get the lining correct, like exactly to this. So I don't mind being extra for my planners. That just, it makes me feel good. Okay, literally the lining is just up to here. I'm an idiot. Why, I could just have copied the line here, the dotted line. That's all good. Live and you learn. There we go. Yay, all fixed, as if nothing ever happened. You had no idea that it was a bit of a fail initially. It's all good. No, I'll keep it actually upside down because I want to put down my habit trackers. So yeah, this particular kit has 2 habit trackers, which is so cool. I usually track my vitamin D intake and then my face mask routine, which I will write down. Once I put all the stickers down, I'm going to write everything down and then just pull it all together. I usually also track my step count and my hydration, but I don't need to do hydration because I've already pulled out here. So I don't know if there's a sticker I could use for step counting. I have a feeling I might not be able to find an exact one. So what I think I might actually do is I'll take this sticker out, I'll put step count here, and then I'll just like freehand it down, just because I don't want to use any other stickers. I feel like it's going to break the cohesiveness of this kit, so I just want to keep it all the same. Okay, cool. Well, I think that's all the main stickers I'm going to put down. I think what I'll do now is I think what I'll do is I'll keep the camera rolling so you can see me put everything together. I might put a couple other stickers on, fill it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I realized that my camera cut off halfway through, so I don't know where it stopped, but hopefully it captured most of what I have on the paper now. As you can see, this side of the week is a little bit more planned out than this side of the week, just because we're closer to Monday, Tuesday, so I kind of have a good idea what I'm going to do these 2 days, but I'm still kind of iffy on what happens on these days, because it really depends how productive these days are. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.